other functions of the Geneva Convention. As you will notice, we are present in all the territories of Sudan, but basically now we are controlling completely but almost a third of the southern part of current south of Sudan, starting from the Blue Niles, bordering Ethiopia, passing by through South Kordofan Mountains, and extending up to Darfur, and as well as the other part of Sudan. And the population which is inhabiting our areas is almost approximately reaching 5 million persons. And this population is basically formed of families and extended families, which in which these extended families, any child is a child of all the community, and his or her protection is the basic ethics and ideals of the movement. So in our areas, we have a structured government with military wing and civil service structured and nominated governments, which has established also its commission on civilian protection and women empowerment and child protection. And this is headed by Bishop Andrew Adam Ndudu. And this commission in the two areas is headed by women in both areas of our control, and the protection of the children is natural commitments of our people. So, but also the children, we have children in the other part of the territory of Sudan, which is not under our control, and our children, our vulnerable children there, are forced and recruited by the Khartoum regime in their armies, and we are holding campaigns in order to free these children from this vulnerability. And in our military areas, we have no any child recruited in the SPLM N, SPLA army in the north. No child is recruited in that, and we are committed in that. Despite of this, the conflict and the continuous attack and atrocities and quasi-daily bombardment of this, we are very keen in order to keep our children in school, in order to decrease their vulnerability of enrolling in the army and be abandoned so that they can restore to the arms. And despite of that, our children are having schools in very precarious situations and circumstances, and socially and economically and environmentally unsustainable conditions. And despite of that, our children, despite of these difficulties, and despite of the lack of teachers, schools, study materials, most of our children and their families went fetching schools and education in refugee camps in the neighboring countries, starting from South Sudan, in Yida refugee camp and Mabani refugee camp and other camps, in addition to camps already established in Kenya, Ethiopia, Uganda, and other neighboring countries. In addition to that, also we have children and families which are living among the communities in the neighboring countries, but not in the refugees camp. And so also that is our duty here, to protect them in order to decrease their vulnerability and continue their education and social well-being. And as you see here in this portrait, here, this is our children in the schools. They are hiding in the caves, escaping the anti-bomb bombardments. And as you see, also they are with their school uniform. So we have to protect these children in these dire conditions and inhuman circumstances. Despite of that, also we have our structures which are have been subject to bombardments by anti-bomb. And this is a school, one of the schools which was targeted by the aerial bombardment of Khartoum regime. And here we are, the children are appealing and calling the international community in order to voice for them and rescue them. And here we are, by that also we call all our liberation, our freedom lovers and humanitarian stakeholders to come also in rescue of these children in our areas and all Sudan. And I don't want to be too much here, but I would like to mention that our movement and SPLM North is open for any human rights organization to visit our areas and see the situation so that they can have a clear image and first-hand information about their conditions of our people there in South Sudan. And here our leadership would like to convey their greetings to you because they are committed now in the peace talk in Addis Ababa this week. So they are thanking the Geneva Call for their continuous endeavor, and they are conveying that they are committing to do more with Geneva Calls, and also to share experiences and knowledge with other liberation movement from all around the world and gain from their experience and build their capacities in order to take also Sudan to the liberation, to the full liberation. Thank you very much.